Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, we're back with our old friends Donald and Goofy.
Yuck.
And actually, what am I doing? I need to probably buy some stuff, shouldn't I?
Probably. But before that, Ben,
Yeah.
or while that, I've got a connections round.
Holy shit balls!
But before we do that, feel free to leave a comment, and we will reply to it,
Yeah,
and we might even talk about it in the video. And odds are we'll do
we
both.
will talk about it in the
We
video.
will. We will. At the very least, we'll say, "Holy shit, we got a comment."
We will ask.
Uh,
We will answer any questions that you have. We
we
are
really will.
just
We're so
any.
desperate for engagement from
Yeah,
anyone.
it's sad, really.
Then we'll accept your marriage proposals.
I'll certainly mull it over.
Yeah, you know. And also feel free to like us if you haven't already. We are also on Facebook, Twitter, Spotify, and I'm not going to bother doing the same jokes I did at the end of the last video because I can't remember half of them and they weren't that funny. Anyway, shall we do a connections round?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so there's not many. You have got Harrison Armstrong,
Okay.
Morgan Birtwistle, and Shona McGarty.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure Shona McGarty's in EastEnders, or was in EastEnders, wasn't she?
I don't fucking know. I didn't. I didn't look into these things. I've got one. It's not relevant to the. It's not directly relevant to the. I'll look up Shona McGarty.
Yeah.
Shona McGarty. Yes, she played Whitney Dean in EastEnders from
Yeah.
2008 to 2024.
Yes. Is that relevant?
Not
Presumably not,
directly relevant.
because
It's not why. It's not why she's specifically included in this list.
yeah.
Do you
Okay.
have any other things that you would guess before I move on?
Uh, 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 no, move on.
I am now going to give you the names that the first two of those are better known by.
Okay,
So Harrison Armstrong is better known as H,
from Steps.
and Morgan Birtwistle is better known as Angry Ginge.
Were they all on Strictly Come Dancing?
No,
Good guess
I
though.
don't know if it's the same H.
Whoa!
I
Money, money,
suspect
money,
it's
money,
not
money.
the same H. I think it's a different one.
Right.
But I'm going to Google it just to be safe.
Yeah.
I nearly wrote down what a bit more about these people, but I decided I couldn't be asked. No, they are a British rapper
It's
born
time.
1999. You there?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Why can't I?
Would you like some more names or
Yeah, go on.
Kelly Brook,
Yeah.
Alex Scott, and Eddie Caddy, or maybe Cady,
Okay.
Kadi.
Well, do they all appear in the thing? Yeah, I'm already here in Traverse Town. I want to leave Traverse Town.
How to answer that question? Not yet.
Hmm. Okay, so they're all due to appear in a thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Would it help if you were to think about the status they all have?
Well, sort of somewhat minor British celebrities, it seems.
I don't think everyone on this list is British.
Yeah.
Um,
This is the gummy ship, by the way.
okay.
Some people hate this. It's how you get in between worlds. I actually think it's quite therapeutic because I'm a
Did you ever
massive
play Star
autistic.
Fox by any chance? You are very autistic, but we
Mm.
love you anyway. Well, some
Oh,
people do.
oh, well, that's all
I
right.
think you're a massive pain in the ass. So anyway,
No, I never played Star Fox.
okay.
Is
Do a
it
battle roll then.
very, very similar to this?
Well, I'm getting Star Fox vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're all. You described them as minor British.
Yeah, fairly
celebrities.
minor British. Are they all due to appear in I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here?
Yes, they are.
Yes.
There's actually some bigger names on this list. And in fact,
Yes.
all the last four names I have here are all bigger names than this. Would you care
Oh.
to see if you can name any of them?
I want to say Steve Irwin's son's on there, but I'm not sure.
Not that I'm aware of. Also, Kelly Brook is a name I'm familiar with, I think, but she was a model, so maybe that's why.
Yes, she I think she did page 3.
I mean, we're from a time when page 3 was a thing you just found out about and saw, wasn't it? We were even if you
Yeah, it
weren't
was
necessarily
everywhere.
seeking it. But, yeah.
They have a pornography shelf in my local corner shop.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you perused?
No.
Fair enough. I'm only asking. I'm not going to judge you.
Wonderland.
So, yeah, any other guesses about who else is apparently appearing in
Uh,
this year's I'm a Celebrity? I don't watch the show. I won't watch the show. I'll have to overhear people talking about the fucking thing while I'm at work in the office. But I figured it would be a nice little connections round to get us through.
yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Any other?
Is there a famous American guy on there?
There's a famous American woman. I think she's American.
Did I say Steve Irwin's son?
Yeah, I said I don't. He's not on my list.
All right, fair
Doesn't
enough.
mean he's not. He's not on the list that I saw, which was for these are the people that are in it.
Go on then. Tell me. I'm sure I know I've seen a picture of one famous guy who I know.
There's Ruby Wax.
Oh yes, she's.
She's going to be in it. She's an American comedian.
Mm-hmm.
Martin Kemp.
Off of
Of
EastEnders and Spandau Ballet fame.
yes. Obviously not one of the not brothers of Ross Kemp.
Yeah.
Just to be clear.
He was also in a film with his brother where he betrayed one of the Krays.
Ah, okay. Jack Osborne.
Yes, that's who I was thinking of.
Ozzy Osbourne's son.
Yeah.
Not Steve Irwin's.
Yes.
Okay. Not much difference between Steve Irwin and Ozzy Osbourne.
Also, he's American.
What, Jack Osborne?
I suppose he isn't. I mean, he's got an American accent. He was raised in America, but his dad's from Birmingham and his mum's from Hell.
So is it because of his dad being from Birmingham? I would never have thought of him as an American.
I don't know. How do you class these things, man?
Well, I'm gonna Google
raised
it.
in America.
We'll see what Wikipedia says when I type Jack Osborne in. Jack Osborne, British American media personality.
So we're both right.
Yes, and we're both wrong. But we're both more right than we are wrong.
Come on, you
And
fuckers.
finally, Lisa Riley.
Oh, her. Off of...
Who's a name I recognise, but I can't think what she... Oh, no, wasn't she one of the Dingles?
She was. She is famous for playing one of the Dingles. Name currently escapes me. And she also hosted You've Been Framed for a bit.
Is she the one that had the frizzy hair?
I don't know. She was the big girl.
Yeah, I wanted to be tactful about that.
The stout lass.
Lisa Riley.
She has lost a lot of weight.
Mandy.
Mandy Dingle, yes. She was the fat Dingle. Sorry, Lisa Riley, but you know you were.
Whereas Marlon was the lanky Dingle.
Yes.
He was a Dingle, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
Okay.
Oh, it's so nice
Anyway.
that you express... you make an effort with my interests.
Well, you know.
Not a massive interest, but, you know... you.
The trouble is, I spent some of my youth in the room whilst these shows were were being watched.
Yeah.
And therefore I have picked stuff up. I've not actively watched any of these fucking shows, with the exception of EastEnders, which I did actively watch right up until Martin Kemp's car blew up.
All right, yeah.
Which dates roughly when that was. But no, I like it's not one of those. It's just one of those things that you pick up, isn't it? You osmosis learn how these fucking shows work and who's in them and all that bullshit.
He's fallen asleep, the prick. There's this thing up
So
there.
I've got more topics if you want me to carry on while you're working out where you're going.
Yeah, why not?
Tomorrow's Children in Need.
What?
Tomorrow, for us, is Children in Need.
Is it really?
Apparently, yeah.
You know, I hear less
So
and
now,
less about that every year, I think.
the only reason I'm aware, really, that it's this week, because I hadn't heard anything until this week. Side
Mm.
note, I hadn't heard anything until Friday last week. The only reason I'm aware is because BBC Radio 2 are making a big deal of the fact that Sarah Cox is doing I think it's 126 mile or 125-mile walk
Mm.
for it. And because over the last 5 school days, I've received 6 notices from school that it's happening tomorrow.
Does your child have
Not
to dress
joking.
up?
That it's a non-uniform day, 50p. It used to be a quid. People talk about inflation, and actually, it's deflated. No, it's something spotty, something blue, or something he wants to wear. So basically, it's a non-uniform day.
Right.
But it's also World Diabetes Day or something tomorrow, which is where the blue comes from.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm not joking. I've had a notice every day at 1 p.m. since last Friday, and now there's I got another one about 2 o'clock today, and it was pissing me off because there's no need for so many fucking notices about it.
See,
Like, tell me once, fine. Tell me twice, mate. Tell me last week. Tell me again today. No complaints there. I get that. That makes perfect sense to me. But I mean, there comes a point where you're just taking the piss.
yeah.
School, you took the piss a bit there.
Mm.
I'm going to change my avatar decoration because it's pissing me off. I'll just be a sec.
So are you going?
No. I'm staying. I can't watch what's going on.
Well, the gist of what's happening is that Alice, off of Alice in Wonderland, is on trial because weird shit's been happening and they're blaming her. But we know, no, we know it's actually because of the Heartless. So we're going to find some evidence.
Fair enough. There's always hearts lying around. I hope they don't get.
Well, they're conveniently in boxes.
That helps. So are you? I mean, I have personally benefited from Children in Need in the past, having been a young carer. So I have a fondness for it, but not necessarily always the budget for it myself. I noticed that we as a nation, when we are going through tough times, which we are at the moment as a nation financially, the cost of living crisis and all that, we tend to somehow still break records for how much money we contribute to Children in Need.
Yeah. It's good. It's good. Look, it does good. I don't think TV, is much worth watching, but it does good. So if you can donate, donate.
Yeah. Although to be fair, at this point, it was last week. For anyone watching this, at the very minimum.
Yeah.
But yeah, Children in Need. It's tomorrow. I trust you won't be watching. I probably won't. No, fair enough.
God, we are demolishing these fucking Heartless.
That's what happens when you actually know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Vaguely.
Do I have a... Oh, I can't do anything because there's still one there. Oh, no, there isn't. Do I have any abilities? No, I've used it. Okay.
Combo plus and dodge roll. Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Right.
We've had a bit of a big deal with the BBC this week, haven't we?
Yes.
Yes.
There was a Trump interview that was maybe a bit. Where are they then? Oh, here's one.
It wasn't an interview.
Oh, it was a statement or something that was edited a little.
It was his speech before the insurrection on January 6th.
Oh, right. And did he?
It was apparently edited in such a way as to change the message. I think they edited it so it said that we're going to march down to Washington, down to the Capitol, and we're going to fight like hell or something like that. Which isn't technically what he said, even though he did say those things. He didn't say them in that order, in that way. There was a bit of stuff in between them, and therefore it warrants. I mean, don't get me wrong; they shouldn't have done it, right? I get why they did it. They shouldn't have done it.
Hmm.
and they are being rightly criticised for it.
Hmm.
He sued them for. Let me try and go a little Doctor Evil on this. $1 billion.
A billion?
$1 billion. That's how much he's trying to sue them for. He wants to sue them for $1 billion. Um, so, I mean, it's not going to happen. They
Just
have apologised to him.
Yeah.
Apparently, he sent them a letter saying he intends to sue them for $1 billion. They've apologised, but they are denying the need to compensate him financially.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's going to be a fucking nightmare for him to actually demonstrate that he has made losses of $1 billion from it, which is what he's alluding to.
Well, he doesn't.
I mean, he's still the fucking president.
I mean, he doesn't. He never expects to get these things. He just wants to
Well, it's just a
shit
silly
you up a
job, isn't
bit.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't go after
So,
Donald
yeah.
Trump. He'll fucking see the shit out of you. Oh, wrong button. Whoop. No.
But we've also had two people resign over it, haven't they?
Yes, the Director General.
Tim Davie, yep.
And I want to say the head of current affairs or something. Oh, fuck.
The CEO of News, which is basically the same thing, isn't it?
Sort of.
Deborah Turnett.
Meaden.
Did she ever reply about you wanting to be adopted?
No, she did not, the bitch.
At least I got a reply from the office of the Archbishop of Canterbury.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure Deborah Meaden never saw that. They just put it in the crank pile.
I'm not entirely sure. Would it have been Rowan Williams at the time?
Yeah, probably.
I'm not entirely sure he'd have seen the.
You found some Dalmatians.
4 of them, was it?
Yeah.
16 through 18?
Yeah.
No, that wouldn't be 4, would it? That'd be 3.
Well, right.
Yeah, so they've resigned over it, and I get it. It makes sense, to be honest with you. Like I say, the criticism is fair in this circumstance.
Yeah.
I don't think they deserve too much flack in terms of having to pay him. But I understand why those people have lost their jobs, and I don't disagree with it. That's my stance. I'm assuming you feel similarly.
I think we ought to hold the BBC to the highest possible journalistic standards.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, I do. I think we ought to.
And therefore penalise them for fucking up, but don't make them pay. Because it wouldn't be them paying, would it? It would be us paying.
Yeah.
Seeing as they are a public broadcasting service that we fund. So he's
Yeah.
basically suing the British public.
Yeah.
I don't want him. I mean, I assume you pay your license fee.
I do.
Yeah, a lot of people who don't.
You're not getting it. Get your paws off my money, Donny.
Yeah. I know people who do not agree with the idea of paying the license fee, and that's, to each their own. But I do. You did pick up an ether.
Yes, but
You,
oh god, the camera is kind of a dick in this.
you not just hit it. It says strike to spin. Do you not just hit it? Fucking thing. Why are you trying to jump?
I'm not trying to. That's the attack button.
Well, it can't be because you're jumping.
No, this is the jump button. Yeah, that noise I'm making.
Yeah.
That's the attack button. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking finally, Jesus. That was tricky.
Yeah. Of course, the US have also had another thing in the news
Yes.
today.
Yes.
Maybe yesterday.
Yes. Epstein.
I'll let you.
Epstein stuff.
Yeah. There's been some emails leaked by the Democrats, and then there's been about, I think it was 3 emails were leaked by the Democrats. I mean, 20,000 bits were leaked by the Republicans. And it's not amusing. It's a terrible situation. But you have Carolyn Levitt, whatever her face is, Hellspawn herself fucking saying that these emails prove that he didn't do anything wrong, when the emails say that he spent hours with one of the victims
Yeah.
and that loads of people knew, a whole handful of people, including journalists and the Republicans and all that, knew about it.
Let me put it this way: my feeling on Trump's guilt is much the same as my feeling on OJ's guilt.
Yes. Well, it would be nice if there was some sort of comeuppance for it, wouldn't it? But I don't see it happening, which is depressing in and of itself.
Well, yeah. One law for them and another law for you, mate.
Mercifully, we'll never see that in practice.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to be able to reach that, but no, I'm not. Fuck. Okay.
Can you shimmy across?
No. Well, thing is, you later on you get access to a double jump,
Okay.
so it's not the end of the world that I can't reach it now. Is this where I went from? I think it is.
No, there was a bunch of three of them together.
There we go.
Yeah. Anyway, have you got a topic?
Yes.
I've only got one left, really.
Pat Butcher.
Oh my god, she's not dead, is she?
She is. Not the actress, the character. But she's coming
Okay.
back.
Oh, okay. She's not coming back in the same way as Doc Cotton came back, is she?
How did Doc Cotton come back? In a coffin?
Who was it that came back as a ghost? Oh, it was Anita Dobson, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, in a sense, she is.
Oh, God. Go on. Is Frank turning up as well?
No. Bless his heart. Mike reads brown bread.
I wouldn't put it past the BBC their lack of integrity at the moment to have used AI to recompile him using, and he'll even look like he's on a CRT screen.
Well, there's a character called Nigel who was big in the 90s who has since returned and has dementia.
Okay.
And Pat's going to come back in a vision.
Okay.
And it's part of a. Oh, I can't access that. That's stupid. It's part of an interesting.
Rabbit hole.
No, that's just going to tell you about where I was. Part of I think, an interesting sort of trend in. Well, EastEnders has done it. This is like the third time they've done this sort of thing, bringing back a dead character in a vision or something. And they've also brought back. Famously, they brought back characters who were presumed to have died or were killed off screen. And I think we're getting to the point where, well, lots of people argue killing off Pat was a mistake, so it may well be an answer to that. But it's interesting that the adherence to realism is sort of fading a little bit more. I know you can always argue about soaps being realistic, and I mean, Pam St. Clement, who played Pat Butcher, made the point that they're called soap operas. You know, they're not necessarily supposed to be realistic, and I'm fine with that. But I think they're too married to the idea, and I think maybe viewers in general are too married to the idea. Can I do something with that? I think I can. Okay, you make me bigger. Maybe you're right about the ether thing. Hang on.
You definitely picked one up.
I do have some. I do. They're in my stock.
Oh, okay.
Which is a weird. I can only hold so much.
Oh, okay. Mercifully, you have an empty slot for your ether.
Careful. Right, you've given me health, which I did not need. Can you make that a camping set?
I'm assuming that means you can save any way you want.
Well, it's like a mass party heal.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You're welcome, Flower. Goofy has one. No, he doesn't. Donald has one. No, he doesn't. I don't have any more. Okay.
You know, was there not one in the stock again?
That was an elixir. I think you thought.
Oh, was it? Oh, it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Let's get big.
Hang on a minute. Hang on. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to make yourself smaller?
No, I'm trying to get bigger.
No. Are you trying to get bigger so that you can then get smaller?
No, I'm trying to make myself bigger to put this up.
Okay. What were you hoping the elixir would, the ether would have done?
Put that up.
Okay. Fair enough. Never mind. Carry on. Just because I knew that you could get to one of those big fruits by climbing. Doing the
Yeah,
jumpy stuff,
it
couldn't
may
you? And
be.
that previously.
There you go. Okay, that's helped. That's helped. Right. Oh, this fucking camera. All right.
There we go.
Okay, we're on to something now. So
you want to go to the 3 mushrooms?
yeah, 3 mushrooms.
Jump on the fucking mushroom.
It's fucking hard. Oh, okay. What did I do wrong?
Is that the right way?
I don't think it is the right way.
Are you using a controller?
I am.
Or you? Okay.
But this is the game somewhat notorious for this sort of stuff. Fuck.
Do you need the tree thing to be the other way so that you can?
I think you're right. I think I do.
No, hang on. Do you not? Can you not make the jump to the bit? I'm pointing to it on my screen as if it can. You see the bit that you're about to walk in between? Turn around. Above you, that gap.
Yeah.
Can you not do that jump?
Let's. Okay. Be my guide.
Okay, left. Yep. Then up. Now. Yeah, left that way. And then up.
Ah, no. This is where. Is this where I need to go? Yes.
I think didn't you go in there already?
Is it? Maybe? No.
Was
I
that
think.
the one with a room where everything was different size?
Yeah, that's not the right entrance to that room.
The camera is pissing me off. Can you go in first person? You kept doing that earlier. Does it? Okay.
I can't
Does it
move
allow
the
you-
camera angle. Oh no, I can. There you go.
Okay, yeah, you need that tree where the other way around, don't you? So you can
Okay.
jump onto the tree and then jump across.
Right. Let's give me another potion. Right. Where's that? Is it you? I don't think it is.
I mean, you can talk to it and find out.
It's this one. It's this one. It's this one. Have your potion, you greedy prick. Alright. Fucking camera. Right.
Right, eat the fruit.
Are we sure that's the right? Yeah, that must be the right way.
It's got to be. I'm not 100% convinced it is, but it's something to try, and all it's going to cost you is a potion.
Yeah.
Maybe 2.
Yeah. Looks like it's back over here, isn't it?
Unless, of course, it is those mushrooms that there's only the 2 of, and you're meant to go that way.
We'll
So left,
figure it out.
up,
Right.
and then that way,
Up.
across,
Yeah.
and then onto there,
Yeah.
and then can you now to the left down that way?
Yeah. Okay. Brilliant.
There we go.
So it's not that way. It's
Maybe
over
that
there.
way,
It's over there.
Yeah.
Whoop. Yeah.
Marvelous.
Right.
Is this where you wanted to be?
Yes. There it is.
Fucking hell.
Right. There he is. Nice. We got a spell out of it.
Well, made it all worth it, I guess.
Very nice of the Cheshire Cat to help us.
Have you you got more on Pat Butcher's return, or have you
No,
got another topic you wanna...
I do think the sort of obsession or the focus on realism is a bit overstated in soaps. You know,
That's reasonable.
I wouldn't mind them going a bit crazy with it.
Well, if you're not having fun, what's the point, right?
Yeah. You can't have a long realism and a long-running soap do not go together.
I mean,
because you can't generate drama without shit happening, and that sort of shit doesn't happen to those people to the extent or frequency that happens to people in soap.
I mean, the fact that someone always dies at Christmas,
Yeah,
is in itself
well, I guess I have to talk to
evidence
the
that they've dramatised it.
Yes, I am ready to present my evidence. If the glove does not fit, you must acquit. She's cheating. We're not going to look at all of it. We're just going to pick one.
Uh-oh.
Which one should I pick?
Second one.
From where? This second one, or
I would say that the one in front of you on your left was number one.
This one.
And therefore, that one.
Okay.
It's Goofy.
No, it's a Heartless. Oh, wow. Shit, you made the right call. It could be Goofy. It could be Donald. You're right. Well done.
Wow. What are the odds? Well, 1 in 5, but...
But it doesn't matter, because this bitch has no respect for the rule of law.
Oh. So, I've only really got one proper topic left.
Yeah.
I, much to my own annoyance, have seen a Christmas ad already.
Yeah. What's the ad for?
It's a Waitrose advert. Are you familiar with it?
No. What happens?
It stars Joe Wilkinson.
Oh, that's an interesting choice.
Joe Wilkinson being the beardy fella comedian that does 8 out of 10 Cats Countdown and stuff like that.
Probably made precisely because it is an interesting choice. Some people will go, "Oh, he's an interesting choice for Waitrose."
Well, what makes it particularly interesting is that the premise of it is that he's getting over a breakup, or a loss or something. He's had a romantic engagement that is no longer occurring for whatever reason, and he'd always been told that he could only really move on if it was with. No, yes, he must have died or something. Because the idea is that he could only really move on. She told him if it was with Keira Knightley.
Yeah.
And what are the odds of that happening?
Yeah.
And then he bumps into Keira Knightley in a Waitrose cheese counter.
Yeah.
And they start a romance and fall in love. And that's basically the premise of the
money.
With Waitrose obviously being the reason that they got together in the first place.
Okay, so if you go
the goods for him to be able to then cook the special meal for her, which helps win her over. Although to be fair, I don't think he needed to win her over based on context.
So okay, so if you go to Waitrose, Keira Knightley will fuck you.
Well, not just fuck, fall in love.
Oh my god!
Because he specifically says that he loves her. He makes her a pie. He makes her a grandmother's turkey pie, I think it is.
Right.
I watched it like yesterday, day before, so I can't remember exactly. But she makes her grandmother's turkey pie, and he has the words "I love you" on the pie top.
Oh god!
And he goes to deliver it to her at hers outside, much like that Love Actually scene.
Oh, I bet she hates that being referenced.
Unveils
constantly.
it. I mean, she's got paid quite well for this, I should think. She has to kiss him as well at one point, so I should think that
Don't say it like that.
No, I know, but of all the people you could see in a relationship with her, Joe
Yeah.
Wilkinson is not on the list.
Yeah.
Right? And again, it's like you say, it's one of the reasons why they'd have done it.
Yeah.
But and then as she's showing it off, and oh no, Mark, another man who he believes he is competing with, is inside and refers to the pie thing as being a bit weird.
Mm.
And he goes off apologising, obviously thinking he's got the wrong end of the stick and he's not won her over. And she reveals, "Oh no, it's me brother."
She's still fucking
then-
him though.
Well, I'm keeping out of that.
You know that coffee
Yeah.
advert, that Christmas coffee advert from America, the Folgers coffee advert, where it's two people and they're
Fucking
no, they're
drinking coffee.
well, one it's a guy who's come home from uni or something,
Hmm.
and he's talking to this girl in the kitchen, and they're brother and sister, but they have a weird count, like they're giving each other fuck me eyes and everything.
Oh, just like Lance and his sister Stroll.
Okay, let's unpack that.
But you know, I showed you the it's. I'm sure I showed you Lance Stroll, the Formula
Money,
One.
money,
guy.
money, 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 money.
It's like the photos that you see of him with his sister look far too close.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
there's stuff where she's sat on his lap and it's looking like there's a little bit of a romance between them. But if you didn't know that they were related,
That's the
you
thing,
would
isn't it?
assume that they were dating.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
You don't have to know that they're brother and sister. You just have to not assume that they're dating, and we're
Yeah.
fine.
And that's it. That's the problem there.
You know. It's like, well, yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you have
So yeah,
a favourite Christmas advert?
I'll be honest. I try and tune them out. I don't watch much terrestrial telly. The only reason I saw this is because it was on TikTok, and it was Joe Wilkinson, and I thought, well, what's going on here?
Hmm.
And it wasn't until about halfway through that I realised it was a Christmas advert.
Hmm.
'Cause it hadn't been shared by Waitrose. It was someone else had done it. So, not that I follow Waitrose on TikTok, but you know what for you page is like. Well, you probably don't because you don't use TikTok, do you?
No, it's for Chinese spies and incels. I don't know.
I'm neither of those.
Well,
things.
my mum's on TikTok and she's not a Chinese spy or an incel.
I follow her.
What?
I follow your mum on TikTok.
You don't.
How do you know?
Because you would have mentioned it at the time.
I know you'd have felt really awkward about it if I mentioned it at the time, which is why I've waited for you to bring it up.
I didn't bring it up.
You did. You mentioned her being on there, and thus,
Yeah.
therefore, it was fair game.
Alright, well, I follow your mum on fucking Plenty of Fish.
I mean, to be fair, my mum was on Plenty of Fish for a while. So, you know. Neither of our mums are on OnlyFans.
Thank God
Right.
for that. My mum is a very respectable lady.
I don't actually follow her on TikTok.
I know you don't.
Well, you didn't know.
No,
You
I-
had strong suspicions.
She doesn't do anything on TikTok. She just watches I don't know, just dumb TikToks of people sewing and shit.
Okay, so I don't do anything on TikTok anymore, but I still have 538 followers on there.
Hmm.
In fact, I have more than twice as many people following me as I follow.
Very merry unbirthday. Sit down to get your present, okay?
I suspect there might be some Mad Hatter about.
Oh, it's a cake that blew up in my face
Ah, I hate it when that happens.
and summoned a demon. Get him in the arse, get him in the arse. Wrong bloody way. No. You arseholes.
So now I don't really think about Christmas adverts all that often.
Mm.
It's only because I saw this one that I.
Well, I should. Oh shit. See how much stronger we've gotten already? We're just decimating these fuckers.
It's almost like you're meant to have progressed past this point by now.
Yeah, it's almost like maybe I over-leveled when we were pissing about Traverse Town looking for Donald and Goofy.
It's maybe like one of those times I told you to stop fighting. You should have just stopped fighting.
Oh, really? Because we've got a boss fight coming up in a minute, and it's kind of difficult. I'm a little worried about it, to be honest. Ah, stop it.
Well,
Hang on. All right.
so what are our video plans over the Christmas period?
I don't know. What, in what sense do you mean?
Well, like I told you before, I'm busy the Thursday before Christmas because
Yeah.
it's the work day, which means that we won't be able to record that specific day.
Mm,
I might be free the Friday, but I don't know yet.
mm,
And then Christmas itself is obviously a Thursday, and
mm.
I doubt you're going to want a Christmas on record on Christmas Day. I probably don't really want to, grand scheme of things. And then New Year's Day, which is a bit more manageable, but it's still also a Thursday.
Mm.
And so, are we going to try and rearrange those days to the weekends, or are we just going to take a break?
I don't know. It's going to be a bit hectic, isn't it?
Well, that's it.
Well, we could just take a break, as you say. I'll need to think about it a bit more.
Okay. Just because if we do decide we're going to take a break,
Yeah.
I might try and do a few vids to plug the gap, but I could do with knowing. I don't know when by really. End of the month,
Okay.
ideally before.
Now there's going to be a boss fight.
So you're going to save.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
Mm.
Yeah, as long as I know by the end of the month, I can make a plan accordingly. It's
Sure. Sure thing. More puppies. Right.
Should we be concerned about the fact that that was 13 and something through like
Well,
15 earlier?
yeah, I mean, I think it's done by map, so there'll be more in Traverse Town, but there are areas we've yet to unlock. Is the thing.
Oh, okay.
Is it boss fight time? It is, I think.
Is that him alluding to the idea that you need to be big?
Well, no, we just need to be higher up.
Oh, bloody hell.
Ah!
Looks like a fucking clown.
It is like a Harlequin type thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I keep getting the fucking buttons mixed up. Right. You've got to keep jumping and whacking him.
What a bastard.
They seem to be doing a pretty good job, to be honest with you.
Someone's got to. I suppose they don't have the issue of having to deal with your controller.
Yeah, that's true. They've got much better controllers. Got that fancy Disney money. Also, the chair disappears from time to time, which is a bit of a punt.
Good lord, you can't say Disney and then cunt.
Walt Disney did.
Well, fair point.
He said worse.
Well, yes, but, you know, let's not get into Israel. Oh, chair's back. Didn't even use it. Speaking of Harlequins,
Yeah.
I have got some Harleen Quinzel comic books.
Right.
Sort of her introduction to how she became who she is, sort of
Well,
comics.
she was Joker's psychiatrist, wasn't she?
She was not just his, a few people's. Probably that.
Amongst others.
Yeah. But yeah, I've got that. I've also got some Darth Vader comics, which I've never actually read, and a Darth Maul comic, which I've also never actually read. I was looking at them earlier thinking, oh, maybe I should actually read it at some point. I've also got some Kinky comic.
Oh.
And it's probably one of the best representations of a relationship of that nature that I've ever seen. So,
Yeah,
it's
well,
nice.
that's something, I suppose.
Yeah, it's more than just sex in it. It's like proper relationship stuff.
Mm.
It's you don't in that sort of content. You tend to just see the action, not the reality of it. You know.
Yeah.
Are you telling me you can break that great?
Well, no. Apparently, he uses it to set his torches on fire,
Oh, okay.
and you can use Blizzard to put out the fire or something. I don't know. We're getting fairly close to the end of this fight, I should think. Can't wait to unlock the thing that gives you access to the fucking health bar.
Bare health bar.
Yeah, it's gonna be handy.
That
I
does
was
seem a handy
like
thing to have.
towards the end of the game when I realised you could do that, like a little ability perk thing.
Wow.
I was not great at this game as a kid. I did not understand what was going on. Donald's almost down. Donald is down. Donald's down. Donald's down.
He's a veteran, goddammit. See, when I was playing Final Fantasy as a younger person,
Yeah.
well, I suppose as a kid,
Yeah.
I sort of knew what was going on, but I never really got far enough to beat it because it was such a fucking massive game back then.
Yeah.
Back then, I didn't game and like. I genuinely, when I first started playing Euro Truck Simulator 2,
Yeah.
I did a 40-hour week on top of my actual 40-hour week playing that fucking game, right? And this was only like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah, we did it. Fuck you, you cunt. Bastard, sorry. Didn't say cunt. Naughty. We did it. Carrots. Fritz Horn, who misses. Oh. I see you to wake up.
How's a doorknob to get any sleep?
Look at his hole.
Good lord.
And now we're going to fill it. Or close it. We stopped it. We stopped the apocalypse or something. And here's the thing.
holding on to the gummy.
Yeah.
Is that what he called it? A gummy?
Yes, we have a gun. That ship we were in is the gummy ship.
Yeah, you said. I'm just surprised that you picked a gummy up off the floor when that's what a lot of people refer to as those.
Edibles.
Yeah, cannabis edibles.
And Donald was pretty quick to grab hold of that. Wasn't he?
He was, wasn't he? I'll take that. Maybe that's why he talks.
Well, let's just save again. And I'll just check what reduces fire damage. Well, I've got to get rid of the ability stud, haven't I? Or if it's worn. Okay. Well,
I've considered playing Final Fantasy VII for this, but the real challenge is: do I do the original, or do I do the remake that I have? And either way, it's going to take fucking ages.
yeah. I didn't have these equipped. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? Oh no, that is equipped. What? Yeah. I don't have enough
That's
AP.
not good.
What does that do?
Charge and knock out an enemy with a shield.
Is that better than
Shield. What's Jackpot do?
Jackpot? Just gives it more
You
money,
get more stuff.
which is handy.
It is, but that's what you. If you're going to get rid of one, you need to get rid of Jackpot for him, right?
Yeah,
Because that's the one that gives you enough AP to.
yeah, that's probably fine. Okay, well, okay. Well, how do I dodge roll? Okay, that's perfect. Right. Well, believe it or not, that's Wonderland done.
Well done. And it's only taken us about an hour to.
Yeah, which is nice. So
Well, bloody done, Ben.
next time, thank you. We'll be going to.
We've been very positive about each other.
We
haven't
have
we, tonight.
next
Are you
time.
dying?
Not quite. We'll be going to. We'll be going to a different world.
Do you know where it is?
Yes, I think. I'm pretty sure. I found a guide, the official guide, that tells us where we're meant
Is it
to
the
go
Pirates of the
next.
Caribbean?
No, we're going to Hercules World to fight in the Colosseum.
Well, bless my soul.
Bye.
Bye. That is the line, isn't it?
It is, yeah, well done.